Hey guys, welcome to another video, and in this one we are replacing the antenna, the power antenna, in my R31 Skyline. Now, as you can see, it's broken. Now, it's meant to be power, but it's not, and that there is a full length. Now, over in the stash of R31 goodies, we have a new power antenna right there. So in this video I will show you how to get the old one out to the best of my abilities. Now first, clean out your boot, make sure there's room. That's what I've been doing the last 10 minutes. Get all your shoes and hose clamps, tapes and stuff, old L plates and all that crap out of the way. Pull this carpet back. Now there's a bit of glue. I've never actually recorded anything on my phone before, so just okay. All this carpet I should probably get rid of because weight reduction, bro. Did you guys just see that chunk of dust? Huh, lovely. Thanks, Datsun. That's kind of gross. Alright, so I didn't actually have to do that. Good work, me. So what you're going to want to do is unplug that clip there. So this here is power to your antenna. Now, it's going to be a bit of a bitch, so we'll go to an easy bit first. You're going to want to undo this. It's not going to be finger tight. You're going to want to use a hammer and a punch and get into one of those dots and then crack it loose. That'll come off like so. Put that somewhere safe so you don't lose it, and then just make sure you get your rubber seals and whatnot loose like so. And but that's not, see, that's old wife. No, that's not rust. I'm not really sure what it is, but I can guarantee you it is not rust. Let's get the jack out of the way. Yes, that is dirt. So here, oh, you can see right there. Ooh, that's a drain. So yeah, right. So that's full crap. Surprise, surprise. You're gonna want to clean that out, but you're gonna want to keep this black bit that goes into that little boot there. It doesn't feel very secure, actually. Sort something out there. Then you're gonna want to get 2 Phillips head screwdrivers, undo those, so I shall be back once I've done that. Okay, so the antenna is out. So as I said, there was 2 Phillips head screws right there, which are those 2, and then the antenna cable, what actually gives you signal, what runs into your head unit. That is kind of pain to get to and unplug, but it's not that long. You guys probably can't see that, but I only can just reach it. That was to get to. So the old antenna is out. Here is a new one. We will compare them to the best of our abilities. So that's unfocused. Work maybe. So that's that. I believe the new one's from a GXE. Now my car's a TI. And here we're gonna have to swap some parts over. So this drain we're gonna have to take off. I have to put you guys down for that. Alright, so I now have the drain off, which connects there. This is the old power antenna, which I got it off. This is a new one, so that plugs in there. But let's try and find some better light. Can't really tell because the camera's not focusing, but it's full of rubbish, dirt and debris from well 29 years, as my car's 29 years old. So what you're going to want to do, well, you can see it better there, it's disgusting. Get a screwdriver or a punch or something, just scrape it out, then run some water through it and make sure it runs smoothly. I'm going to do that off camera because I'm using my phone. It's going to be an absolute pain to record on my own, so I'll be back when I do that. It's pretty straightforward, just get all the rubbish out, put water through, make sure it drains properly. Okay, so I've now tried to find some light again, cleaned out all of the dirt and ran water through it. This top bit here I didn't know, but it actually comes off, so you can clean it out properly. That big chunk of dirt and there's other bits of dirt on the floor here, that's what came out of it. So if your R31 is leaking from the antenna region down here, that's what I assume would have happened here, and then people are, okay, we better fish oil it, which obviously needs to be redone. Car needs to be, I've had the car for a bit over 8 months now, and I still haven't gotten around to cleaning it properly on parts you won't see. But no matter, we'll get to it one day. So that's the old antenna. Pretty sure there's nothing else we need on it. So I'll try and set you guys up, maybe for a phone. There we go. Now I hope you can see, but this will go in here. Make sure it's snug, it's a tight fit, and water will drain from your antenna through this and out. Oh, so that's that. Okay, so now we're just going to double check both antennas, remembering this is our old one, what we're replacing. If anyone's interested in codes and whatnot, there you go. So, okay, so this one is a whole 2 years newer, because you can see here, if I point the camera to the right spot, it says 88, and this one says 86. Now my car was made February 13, 1987, so, and R31s were being made in 86, so this is, as my car's a Series 1, this would be obviously from Series 1. This would be from Series 2, Series 3. I would assume that 6 would mean the 6th month, and the 9th month. Yes, I could say the name, but that would take too much time, and that time I've saved I've just wasted. So, we're just going to make sure the antenna plugs are the same, yes, and yes. Now this one's a bit dirty, I'll clean that up with, you can use a bit of metho, I guess. I don't have any, so I'll just clean it up with a rag. The plugs are the same. Are the grounds on there? Yes. And yes. So, now this one I also had to use a punch and hammer to get off, and now I'm putting it back on accidentally. Whoops. Let's get our rubber bits off and put it in the car. And also says SED, as in sedan. So I'm just gonna double check it all once again, just to be sure. And everything is looking good, except for that's broken. No matter, if we can not get them tangled, we can just take the old seals off and put them on here. Self-explanatory. If you don't know how to do that, you probably shouldn't be doing this. Alright, so antenna is in. It was a pain, but I plugged the antenna into where it's meant to plug. The drain down here, I plugged in correctly, all I have to do now is power. We're gonna just plug this in, 2 prongs, line it all up, in. So now what we do, go to the car, turn the ignition on, and firstly we hope to get signal on our radio. So there's the radio. Wait for it to get power. Okay, so we have signal. Now, here we have the power up and down buttons. Something happened. Right, so I'm going to leave that fail in, and that's because that's not what you do. Did I do that on purpose? No. So what we're going to want to do is locate this little rubber doohickey. Now make sure you line, god damn it, line these 2 notches up, so like that. And then we get these bits, which is from the new antenna. My neighbours are looking at me funny, but I don't care. So then we get this rubber bit, line it up, put it there, then we get this bit, put it over, and then we play spin, and then pretty much just screw it in until it all goes into place. Alright, so it's on properly. Turns out you may not have needed that. We'll find out eventually. So let's go put the boot down first of all. I'll go press the button. You guys hopefully watch that go up. Here we have my new giant antenna, which will definitely reach the laser beams. And yeah, that's pretty cool. Just got to clean it up. It's a bit dirty, it's a bit wobbly, but they all are with R31s. How good's that? So, I'd like to thank you for watching. That was a video on how to replace your power antenna on your Nissan R31 Skyline.